Make joyful discoveries every day.
Jumping in with our best value of the day, take a look at this solid gold rope chain necklace. Look at the way it sparkles. Look at the dimension. This is a big presence. I put on 3 of them. You can put on more. The item number is 075374. Yes, we're doing free shipping and handling. This is great for men. This is great for women. 16-inch, 18-inch, 20-inch, 22-inch, 24-inch, and 30-inch. All of them available on lots of FlexPay. How about 5 FlexPay for solid gold? And this is exclusive to us here at HSN. Michael Anthony Jewelry has been here since 1992. So if you're thinking of a gift that is going to last forever, yes, lifetime warranty with Michael Anthony Jewelry, then I cannot think of a better item. I will tell you that over the years, I've bought, a gold chain, gold color chain here, and then it lasts for a while, then you get another one. This is the one you get for a lifetime. I mean, the sparkle, the shine, the magic, and the man who's sitting right next to me, Mr. Anthony Polaricio. Hello, my friend.
What's up, Ellen? How are you?
You were one of the first jewelry guests I worked with 10 years ago. You gave me my first jewelry loop.
I remember.
And you have invented processes that, for example, diamond cutting. I know you invented.
This is a new process.
I could not believe how big they were for this price.
Not only big, but just beautiful. And throughout the years, we always pride ourselves on making chains that the consumer wants. And I got a great testimonial today from someone who said, you still make everything so affordable. And that was always my goal. Make beautiful pieces for everyone, not just a few select pieces for people who have a lot of money.
I can't even. By the way, unisex for men and for women. You can wear it just the way I'm wearing it, or you can put a pendant on it. Look, tell everybody, why did these sparkle so much?
Well, basically, every link has sides and then a top to it. So these happen to be square links, not round. So they're like little mirror plates. And it's a hand-weaved process. So you have to take your time and make sure that every link is perfect. And in the end, you have a chain of lights like this one. Beautiful.
All right, well, we've got your choice of sizes, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, and 30. I will tell you that it's 4 p.m. over here on the East Coast. We are half sold out for the day. So if you're saying, okay, maybe I'll jump in later on tonight, I know that some of the lengths are more limited than others. I will start updating you. Okay, the 30-inch is the most. I have 90 left. That's it?
Oh, yeah.
I was just going to say.
That's not so good.
I was wondering why they didn't give me one to wear, because probably it's going to be like 2 seconds. All right, if you want the 30-inch, last call, there are only 90 people can get the 30-inch. Exclusive to HSN. So this isn't available anywhere else. And lifetime warranty. How about a lifetime warranty for gold? For the clasp, for the wear.
Well,
beautiful.
I'm accustomed to making the best quality I can and making sure that every piece passes that quality standard. So throughout the years, we've worked on robotic chains that are done by hand, and we changed the color of the chain, because we know you guys love this color. We played with the sizes. You see the 22-inch, the 30-inch, the 16-inch. You don't really find those lengths in the marketplace.
Oh, yeah, and I was reading some of the reviews. It glistens in the light and makes every pendant look richer, not to mention it's strong and secure as well. Bravo, Anthony. I mean,
Helen, put these on your hand. Those are my samples, no different than the ones that are on yours. But feel the texture of the chain. You know, throughout the years, I always tried to figure out what was the oldest chain, rope chain that I could find. And I found a chain in Seville, Spain that was worn by the Cardinal, and it was dated the year 600. So that makes these chains, what, 1,500 years old?
Gorgeous.
And it literally was woven to the specifications that we use today for our ropes. I started in the industry in 1966. For 50 years, this has been the #1 chain. Now, it's not this exact chain because our links are different, the color of the gold is different, you know, and we keep finding ways to make the chain a little better, sparkle a little more, be comfortable on the neckline. And all of those little tweaks that we do make you, the consumer, happy that you made the investment.
I love that it's 10 karat for a chain with a strength.
Yep.
That's very important
Yep.
because when you put a pendant on it, you may not have, you know, the strength in it if you've got it, you know, gold is a very soft metal. And this is, by the way, solid gold, pure gold. Look at that sparkle. I've got 3 of them on, 16, 18, and 20. I mean, it's up to you if you want to get 1 or 2. Think about holiday gift giving. This would be, anyone would love to have this. It is really a gift that you will have forever.
When did you start here?
I started in 2008.
2000. So
Yes,
in
2008.
2005, gold was still $300 an ounce. Today it's $1,300. So you have only seen the bad part
Yes.
of the gold.
No, that's true.
Because as gold went up,
Yes.
we kept selling less and less
Less
gold.
and less.
And it almost hit 2,000. Thank the lucky stars that today it's only 1,300. And with these new techniques, we're able to make a chain like this.
This is the largest chain we've ever done. In the 40-year history,
as a Today's
Special,
Yep.
the largest chain we've ever done. And for me, that's what I really love, that you can wear these solo. Like, they don't need anything.
No.
I mean, look how gorgeous that is on Valerie.
I mean, well, she has one of every length,
well,
but this is what I like. Here where you can see a single chain and just one chain, you're dressed.
Right.
I love the little tassel. And so the first one is a 16-inch. The second one is the tassel with maybe an 18-inch. Then the next one you see an 18, a 20, and a 22. And then the last one, she has everything on with all the different ones. So there's many ways that you can do it. I've been telling people all day long, buy 2. Because if you're thinking about buying 1 for your sister, the most common thing that we've heard in testimonials is that I bought it, I was thinking of my sister. When I received it at home, it was so beautiful, I ended up keeping it myself.
Oh, yeah, for sure. By the way, the 30-inch, which is the most limited, is on VIP financing. That means that if you have an HSN card, you get an entire year to pay it off with no interest and no fee. HSN cards are available on hsn.com, HSN card in the search. We have an 800 number, 1-800-695-1418, or you can just call the number on your screen for details. An entire year to pay off, $329.95. By the way, you can. Everything's on 5 flex pay. So I'm just going to give you quickly the range of flex pays. So it's from $37.99 to $51.99 a month. You can't beat that. So 30% off and 5 flex pay on all jewelry. So this is what, you know, we look a year in advance. And for the holiday in our jewelry event, it's 1 and it's for today. We said we really want something that is so superior that everybody's going to, you know, go crazy. And we picked you, and we picked this.
This is definitely superior. But Helen, this is how it comes in the box with that little warranty.
There we go.
And so it's ready to go.
Yep.
Has a nice little sleeve that says Michael Anthony.
There it goes.
And it's ready to go as a gift. But I'm telling you, if you have someone in mind as a gift, buy 2 because you can always return it. But the thing is that as a Today's Special, this is 25% below what we would sell.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
normally the chain for.
We would love for you to, you know, search online. The more educated of a shopper you are, the more you're going to come get this.
You're not going to find this.
I feel like, well, first of all, we say it's for men and for women. It's so large.
It is, absolutely.
It's for men. I mean,
I would easily
do that.
Wear this size. My size of choice would be the 22.
Right. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a good tip for the 22.
I'm an 18-inch neck.
Okay.
So if a man wears a 16.5, 17-inch shirt, then you buy the 20-inch one. But you're not going to find this anywhere. And when you do go out and price comparison shop, this is a 3.5 millimeter. Believe me when I tell you,
3.5 millimeter.
we go through hundreds of different thicknesses, sizes, all different tweaks to this chain. And ultimately, this was what we came up with. When you see it in person, you're gonna love it. Look at the lobster claw. Did you see that?
Now, where were these made? I have in my notes
Peru.
in Peru. So, I mean, I think we have some video that you have a factory in Peru. Look at that, how gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Do you get to go to the factory?
Yes,
oh, rough life you have, mister.
I've been there. It's in Lima.
Oh,
and
gorgeous.
What's the great part about this factory is the Peruvians have been making gold jewelry, you know, since BC.
Yeah,
So there's many families there that are 6th, 7th generation. And I've been able to sit side by side with them to see, one, the quality of the work that they do, and then see how intricate pieces they can make. So this is hand woven, this is hand assembled, and then ultimately it's polished, and every link is checked. So what you have is a mini masterpiece.
The sparkle is incredible. And again, the size, 3.5 millimeter. That's the key right there. Oh, I guess I should mention about 20 times solid gold. Solid 10 karat gold with a lifetime warranty. By the way, if you're giving this as a gift, we want you to be relaxed. We are doing extended holiday returns, so don't have any worries. You have till January 31st, 2018 to get 100% of your purchase price back.
Just buy more than one.
Buy more than one. You know what? Because I'll tell you what, if we have one left tomorrow, it's going to be full price. It's $55 off. So, you know, I definitely think that anyone would love this as a gift.
The bigger the length, the more of a discount you're getting.
It's true.
But the important thing here is that when you see this in person and you put it on, this is not a chain that you have to baby. It's not a chain that you have to take off and on. If you're active and you do yoga or you take exercise class, you can leave this chain on.
Right.
It's a strong chain. It's a comfortable chain to wear all the time. Here, hold my samples.
Okay.
Mine are, and just
And you've been in this business, my notes say over 50 years, but that's impossible.
I started
How's that possible?
I started at 16 years old, actually 13 years old when I went to high school.
You were showing me pictures of your grandchildren from our first show. I mean, you really have been in this, you and your brother.
Well, for me, it's a pleasure to be in this business because it's something that I love. It's something that if you have an idea, you can translate that idea into a product in a relatively short period of time. And with all the experience that I have, at this point, it's easier for me than many people that just start out in the business. So why not use that knowledge and don't let it go to waste?
I just love the sparkle. I can see the sparkle across the room. Across the room. And, you know, if you have a gold chain and it looks, you know, maybe it's dull, it's the way that the links are put together. It is magical the way it sparkles and glows. I mean, you think that this would be like, you know, a diamond necklace, but it's solid gold. It is a gift for forever. Not only do you get a lifetime warranty, but obviously gold is
Ellen,
forever.
It's pure 10 karat. But it's actually made with a square tubing. Okay, so by federal FTC requirements.
Okay, no, thank you.
You have to, when you're talking about
the word solid, is that a...
Exactly,
okay.
It means that the wire would be solid.
Okay.
So the strength of this chain is unparalleled. I could actually let you pull on one and you would feel how strong it is. But it's amazing how we can make a chain that's 3.5 millimeters. And the reason why you get 3.5 millimeters is that the link, instead of being round, it's oval.
So it kind of
it gives you 25% more look.
Okay.
And that's why when you're gonna go into the marketplace and you're gonna try to see what's out there, you're not gonna find anything that's this size. Oh, it's amazing.
It's so gorgeous. And, you know, I actually have the gram weights for all of them. I mean, the 30-inch, I mean, if you'd like to talk to your representative, because everything is the real deal with gold. We are so excited how many of you have picked this up. Again, this is our best value of the day. It's one day only, and I will show you that lobster claw clasp.
Pretty soon, we're going to start to lose length. But look, even the lock. The lock, the way that it's applied, gives you the full strength of the chain. See the end caps?
Yep.
Each one of those grabs 3 sets of links. So you get the full strength of the chain. Don't miss it. It's an amazing, amazing piece.
Oh, God,
You'll love it. If you're giving it as a gift, you cannot go wrong. If you're buying it for yourself, buy at least 2 of them.
Oh my gosh, well, you're gonna be back in the next hour.
I'll be back at 5 to 5:15 to do another presentation.
Me. Okay, so thank you so much, my friend. All day long with the Today Special, always a busy day when you're the Today Special star of the day. Well, we've got a lot more going on with jewelry. How about 30% off and 5 flex pay on all jewelry? So if you're getting the gift of jewelry, and by the way, guys that are watching right now, do not be afraid to order. We would love to, we would love to hear from you if you want to call in or pick up the phone or go to hsn.com, because we have been in the jewelry gemstone business 40 years. We're one of the largest retailers of gemstones in the United States. That's why you buy gemstones at HSN. And my next piece is a perfect example of that. This is 14 karat yellow gold oval gemstone stud earring. And what we've done here at HSN, our buyers have relationships and contacts, and they source large carat weights for earrings and doing them for, honestly, we just have a couple minute presentation on this. I have only 200 of these, and I've got it in emeralds from Brazil, beautiful emeralds from Brazil, Mozambique rubies, and then sapphires from exotic Thailand. And that's what you're looking at with beautiful Valerie has them in her ears. Now, this is 14 karat gold. So 14 karat gold for these earrings. These are appraised at $515. To give you a little idea of how the appraisal process works, we will send these beautiful earrings to a legally approved appraisal house. They will get 3 appraisals. We take the lowest of the 3 appraisals. That's the one you see on air. And I really want you to see the color of these pieces. These are genuine rubies. This is 1.6 carats of Mozambique. Genuine rubies. We have gorgeous, gorgeous, deep, beautiful sapphires. 1.6 carats of Thailand sapphires. And then the emeralds. These are oiled emeralds, and they're 1.35 carats, and obviously the most expensive are the emeralds. If you have someone, maybe it's a birthstone, May, July, or September, you're giving a gift, that would be a perfect gift. You think, who do I know who has their birthday in September and they have pierced ears? That's kind of a no-brainer for giving a gift. By the way, I'm here live, and I have a couple items that I'm here by myself, so you can be my co-host by calling in. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255, or you can stay online after you order and say you want to say hi to me. We're also putting information on the screen about getting your HSN card. We are doing a promotion where you get $20 off a single item purchase at time of approval with the HSN card. So that would be $20 off of this. 876 would be 169. I noticed I had to count out loud, which is kind of sad. You know what? I actually want to take this off the post because I want to give you a better look at the color, for example, of the ruby and do like a light color behind it. Because when you take a look at the dimensions of this gorgeous, genuine ruby, how incredible. Now, yes, you can get if you want to get a colored stone that isn't the real thing, we have that. I've got a whole collection. We've got so many things, but some people want 14 karat gold and, large rubies. If that's what you want, and you have $37.98 room on any major credit card, then this is going to be the one for you. I have another little color to put behind it. Oh, okay. So, all right. So let me just kind of give you a peek at everything. Let me just do it like that. A little bit lighter. So you see how the emeralds pop with the tan? Oh boy. Now, as a redhead, I did go a little more blonde yesterday, but I will tell you that I am partial to green. And my favorite color, and I will confess I do not have emerald earrings. Emeralds are very, very expensive. So if you go to a high-end jewelry store and say, what do you have in emerald earrings? I want almost 1.5 carats. You're gonna see some lots of zeros. But here at HSN, $189.90. The reason why we can do these prices, it's simple. There's zero middleman. If you'll notice that we don't even, this one isn't, we don't have a guest. This is exclusive. Our buyers got some gemstone purchases in 14 karat gold, and we're literally giving it right to you. We're just, you know, we don't have a store. We don't have a, you know, a promotion campaign for these. These are for those of you who are gemstone aficionados, people who know their, you know, their rocks, as we say, and you have to have the best, then this is what you're doing. Now, can you get costume jewelry for $189? You sure can, but that's not what this is. These are genuine sapphires. Let me do a lighter color behind the sapphires. Genuine sapphires, genuine, let's see some colors with the blues. I like something light here behind it. And you're able to have the real deal. So who is that person in your life? Your daughter, your granddaughter. I do like this color. This was a good choice. Your daughter, your granddaughter, your mother-in-law. You know, if they have pierced ears, you don't have to worry about their size. If this is like a gift for maybe someone graduating, birthstone, this is always a great gift. Of course, I have it on my brain. My daughter's graduated from high school this year, but somebody going out into the workforce, if you are thinking of getting a gift for someone who is in your life that has really meant a lot to you, a special person, you know, husbands get for your wife, moms for their daughters, for their, you know, granddaughters. How about their very first piece of fine jewelry? This is fine jewelry. This is solid 14 karat gold. These are genuine gemstones, all natural. The emerald is oiled. That is a treatment that enhances the color. The other two are not enhanced or color changed in any way. So there you go. 581-933. Just a quick buyer special on that one. Quick buyer special. Okay, so I do want to tell you about the Hsn gift card. For everyone watching who just doesn't know exactly what to get, but you know everyone's a fan of Hsn, how about an Hsn gift card? You can go to hsn.com, search gift card, and you can get gifts in the $25 and up from there. So that's always a great choice. Okay, so we're going to continue now with more pieces. Now, when we talk about colors of diamonds, this is something that is in genuine sterling silver with rhodium plating. Rhodium is a member of the platinum family. Valerie, look at you. You know, I will say that when I'm looking at the magazines, Catherine, haven't you seen everybody wearing more than multiple rings on hands? It's like the thing. Everybody's doing that. I feel like I need to add more rings to my hand right now. But when you're taking a look, I could even stack these on my hand. They look, how cool is that? So take a look at the magic of stacking. Only $119.90. I should actually point out that these are genuine diamonds. These are a customer pick with 29 reviews on hsn.com. Beautiful, gorgeous champagne diamonds, 2 rows, rhodium plating over the sterling silver. By the way, when you buy platinum, they also rhodium plate that. They also rhodium plate white gold. And this is free shipping and handling. We do have all sizes, I think, Catherine, 5 through 11. Yep. It's limited. Okay, so we're getting very limited. And again, this is a buyer's special. This is exclusive to us here at HSN. So if you're saying, well, you know, I really would love to have a ring, a diamond ring, blue diamonds. I've never had that before. I've never had gorgeous red diamonds, which are, by the way, extremely rare when you get in fancy diamonds, colored diamonds. And by the way, these are naturally occurring, the color of these diamonds, and I have the carat weight and I have everything. But, oh, we do have black. Okay, ooh, I think I have a sample right here. This is, yep. Yes, okay, yes, I'm sorry. We also have black diamonds. Now, here's the cool thing. When you think of black diamonds, and I actually think I can show the sparkle more in person, let me show you the black diamond band and the sparkle. I actually have a black diamond ring, and I think, honestly, I feel like I'm a pretty cool chick when I wear my black diamond ring. Take a look at how this looks. Black diamonds. What does that say about you? I don't know what it says about me. $23.98 on 5 flex pay. We do have an extra flex payment for anyone who has an HSN card, by the way. HSN card holders always get an extra flex pay on all fashion, beauty, and jewelry, and that's what we're doing right here with 2 rows of beautiful diamonds with platinum over sterling silver in the band. The appraisal value is almost triple what we're charging, because we're basically, when you get an appraisal value, you're talking about the intrinsic value of the diamonds, the precious metals, all genuine gemstones, those being diamonds. And diamond is the birthstone of April. Am I right about that, Catherine? I feel like it's April. Is it? Okay, it is April. I will tell you, I've been here 10 years. I don't know why the gemstones in the month, it's something that just doesn't stick inside here. I went blonder yesterday. Maybe that's why I can't remember anything today. The item number is 541088. 29 reviews on hsn.com. So you love it. Oh, I have an update. Oh, in the red diamond, I have 60 left, 60 people. I have all sizes 5 through 11. Only 60 people can get the red diamonds. You know, I'll tell you this, if you go to your local jewelers or the mall, you say, can I see your collection in red diamonds? Genuine red diamonds, not colored stones, genuine red diamonds. I would be really surprised if everybody had some sort of, collection. Also, they usually only carry one size. They usually have a size 6, and you have to, have it sized up or down. We have sizes 5 through 11, and I can tell you, this would be, to me, a great stackable with your engagement ring. How about your engagement ring and then a black diamond band with a white diamond? I think that would look amazing. I really do. So we've got, this is the blue. The blue and the black are both so pretty. You can see the difference between the blue and the black, by the way. So, stack it with other rings that you already have. So think about what rings you have right now and how easy those would be to stack. Only $23.98 to get home on that 5 flex pay. And again, 6 flex payments for HSN card holders. And you can get your size right now. Last call on the red. Beautiful with the red. We do have champagne, showing those kind of side by side. Up to you. I think maybe, I want to show, I would think I would like red and black together. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that's kind of sassy, I think. Red and black. Okay, I'm just wearing my red and black stackable diamonds. And by the way, so comfort to stack. Sometimes rings look like, oh, that could stack. You get them home and they have, in the shank, they've got too much business going on. They're not as comfortable to stack. These are beautiful, and you see end to end with your hands of diamonds. And look at all that sparkle. And look at the sparkle in that blue, that deep Mediterranean, gorgeous blue. And by the way, there's black rhodium behind those stones. And what that does is it really brings out the color of those natural blue diamonds. I went to the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C., and they had a gemstone exhibit, and they had a few colored stones, and it was, $20 million. And, just unbelievable. When you get a large size of a fancy colored stone, and when I say a large size, I'm talking about like 5 carats or 10 carats. It goes in a museum. That's how rare it is. It's so incredibly rare. I'm really happy that we're able to bring this directly to you. This isn't through a guy who knows a girl, who knows a friend, who is a cousin, who then gets you a deal. It's basically our buyers go to the source and then give it right to you, and then you put down $23.98. So for under $24 and free shipping, you're gonna get started in having your own beautiful diamond ring. 5 flex pay, your total is $119.90 for genuine fancy diamonds. 2 rows, by the way. I'm not wearing 2 rings right now. I just went down to 1 ring. Do you see how there's 2 rows already built in? It's almost like it's pre-stacked. We're starting you off with 2 rings. That's how we look at it, because you see it's closed here, but in the center, you see right here how the shank splits right there? So then when someone comes up to you, they're like, wait, you're wearing 2 blue diamond stack rings already? So we give you the kind of like the little stacking boost to start out with. So you're starting out with 2 rows. So 2 rows of genuine blue diamonds. We're gonna ship that to you for free. How about that? I always love free. Something about free shipping makes me go, oh, okay. Because you're not risking anything. We'll send it right out to you. You have until January 31st, 2018. If you don't love it, you get 100% of your purchase price back. That's a great shot. You see how the shank splits right there? Then you have the double row, and with the blue right there, you see how it's backed with the black. That's black rhodium, and that brings out that blue color. And we did different rhodium on different pieces. On the champagne, we did the white rhodium, popping that out. So it's just a gorgeous ring that I'll tell you is a fantastic fantastic value. So we've got a lot more on hsn.com with our jewelry gifts and so many great things coming up in this show, but keep shopping for this ring. And don't forget about the free shipping and the 5 flex pay. So here's some of our gift ideas we're gonna kind of run through with you. We have a men's bracelet. How hard is it to get gorgeous men's jewelry? Love that. The earring lifts from Levers. If you've got that earring that kind of flops forward, that's like a can't live without. We have a cross pendant, always a great gift at the holidays. Passport to gold stud and hoop earring set, and then also a beautiful woman's digital, a dial watch, a dial watch. We've got a lot more jewelry gifts, and you can check those out on hsn.com. Take a look at these. I know these are like, thank you. Thank you so much. These are rare. Oh, look at all the stuff on hsn.com. We're in full-blown shopping mode. I believe there's 26 days until Christmas. That sounds about right, because there was 27 days yesterday, and I thought that was surprising. So let's continue with some genuine diamonds. Now, I have other choices in the show. We have absolute in the show, but some people want to get genuine diamonds. Some people love 14 karat gold. I think everybody loves that. So here is a special, I'm just gonna spend a couple of minutes, diamonds in 14 karat gold. I have white gold, I have yellow gold, and I have rose gold. And you can see it better when I turn it around. You see the post, see the pink. By the way, rose gold is gold with a little kind of drop of copper in it. That's what makes it the rose gold. And then we have white gold. There you go, right there. And then here we have yellow gold. Now, these are, look how big, by the way, these butterfly clutch backs are. These are oversized clutch backs to give you nice support for these big stud earrings. Now, the diamonds are the star, and these are done in such a way where if you look really closely, you'll see that it is more than one diamond. It's like a pave of diamonds, but larger stones. So when you step back, it's an illusion setting. The illusion is that you've got this, 5 carats in each ear. And what you're doing is, so it's sort of, I think, or maybe this looks like 3 carats. I know we have like a legally approved what this looks like to you. And I feel like it is this kind of wow look, but obviously it's $529.90. So if it was solid big 3 carats in each ear, that would be, tens of thousands and thousands of dollars. We're doing free shipping and handling. We are doing 5 flex pay, and I believe we have, oh yeah, okay, so I've got something called VIP financing on this. And that means that you can take an entire year to pay these off with no interest if you buy these with your HSN card. So you could do even payments, or you can pay it all when you get your tax refund, however you do it. I often do things on VIP financing in anticipation of my tax refund, which I like to spend before I get. But customer pick on hsn.com. And if you're somebody that wanted a diamond stud earring, and you wanted a genuine diamond stud earring, but you wanted something with a bigger presence on it, I think I'm actually gonna get my ruler out so you can get a little dimensions here, because these are quite, look at that. Look at the size of these. I mean, these are pretty big. And it comes with a certificate of authenticity where you have the rated GIA certificate with the color HI. That's hardly any inclusions. You have to magnify it 10 times to see inclusions at that rate, the 1 to 2 there. I'm giving you an idea. I know those numbers may not mean anything to you, but 10 times the magnification, that's when you start to see inclusions with these particular diamonds. The carat weight is 0.50. That's a half a carat. So that's a lot of carat weight, by the way. Anyway, but it looks like 3 carats. Look at that on Valerie. Now, if you just want to, go to that New Year's Eve party with your beautiful diamond earrings, guys, if you want to give diamond earrings as a, yes, please do. My boyfriend last year bought me diamond earrings as a gift, and I will tell you, he's still my boyfriend this year. Okay, that's all I have to say. Who breaks up with somebody who buys you diamond earrings? Nobody. That's So if you're if you feel like you're kind of on the fence, you got to get on somebody's good side. And by the way, this works with everybody. This works with anybody and everybody. I really love the way they look so big on the ear, like the size, and they're genuine diamonds. It's an illusion setting where you have multiple diamonds set together, and as I turn it, you can see. Look at that sparkle. Does that not look like a winter wonderland of sparkly snowflakes in there? beautiful. This is the white gold. We have rose gold and yellow gold. However you want to do this, and you definitely can treat yourself. Diamonds and genuine 14 karat gold. So if nothing else will do, then this is what you're gonna have. I mean, I love it. Catherine, if you do even payments for a year, what is the even payments for the Hsn card? $24.15 each month on the Hsn card. I would buy diamonds for that price. I mean, that is a very, very good way to kind of include something that is gonna last forever. Diamonds are a 10 on the Mohs hardness scale. So there's a scale in gemstones where, rubies, sapphires, they put all the gemstones on it. And the hardest is the diamond. And that's why people give it as engagement rings, because it lasts forever. And earrings, how gorgeous. These will always be fabulous. Item number 473782. We're gonna show you a couple more things, but keep shopping for these beautiful, look how gorgeous, just the sparkle is amazing. And we do have a pendant that goes back with it as well, if you would like to add that. But how about getting beautiful Sevilla silver, genuine silver, beautiful hoop earrings, and then getting the ball drop earrings, both of them for only $24.90. Now this is a jewelry gift hour, so I've got diamonds, I've got silver, I've got a lot of things, so just keep watching. We've got a lot of items to show you. Your flex space, $4.98. Look at this, I love that. I love the closure. Look at that closure, how fun are these? And then you've got a nice hoop here, a nice big hoop. And I love that kind of, that backing where you never lose the backing. That's what I say, never lose that backing. Okay, by the way, our this day only is the diamond pendant that goes back with the earrings that I just showed you. FlexPay available on everything for this event, and also customer pick on this one. So I'm gonna let you know that I think I have white gold and yellow gold. Do we have yellow gold? Okay, in my notes, I wrote that I've 10. Because before the show, I noticed there wasn't a lot, and I looked it up, and it was 12 left, and my producer Catherine's now telling me, if you want the yellow gold, by the way, it is, oh, look how beautiful. That same beautiful illusion setting with that cluster pendant where it looks like 3 carats, but it's a half a carat. So what you're getting, and actually I'm gonna get you the carat weight, 12 left if you want this, 12 left. The chain is included, by the way. So, Catherine, is that a 14 karat gold chain? I want to make sure that cannot be, is that a 14 karat gold chain is included? Wow, I thought, I was very careful not to say the chain was included, because the 14 karat gold chain is, again, we have a today's special where you have that, and it's just that. Okay, so it's 18-inch, 14 karat gold chain included. Here is the certificate of authenticity from Diamond Couture. The diamond outlook is 1.3 carats. The actual weight is 20 points. So in other words, 20 points looks like a carat, 1.3 carats. So $289.90. This is our this day only special, more than $100 off the Hsn price. Wow, that looks big. Okay, that looks big. That looks like that looks like a rock. And that's a 14 karat gold chain that comes with it. It is a spring ring clasp. Oh, it's a customer pick too on hsn.com. I should mention that. You are going to love this, and if you give this to someone as a gift, they're gonna love you. This is a no-brainer. And this is a necklace where you can put it on and wear it every day. I think that this is a great gift to somebody who graduated from college and they're going in for their first job. I feel like you look like you're so successful, when you're wearing gold and diamonds right off the bat. And if you wear it every day, that kind of everyday necklace, you could layer other things with this. You could do like the Today Special chains that we have would look beautiful. I don't know, if we could grab one of the Today Special chains and show, I think that you could wear this one and then get a longer one, the diamond with the chain. This is 18 inches. Maybe you do like a 20-inch of the Today Special over it. I think that would look gorgeous. And when you're layering, you always can wear your diamonds. I think that is always, let me just see, because I think that would be really pretty. I just like, is it? Let me just, how does that look? What do you think? Yeah, okay, so, you know, if you've got something close up and then you're wearing like some gold goes with gold, by the way. So there's our today's special chain, but it's up to you, just kind of giving you some ideas. Really, look at the size of this. And I love it when he showed it on Valerie, because it really has a lot of oomph. Item number 458-177. We've got a lot coming up. How about First Friday with Amy and Adam? Here's a little sneak peek at all the fun.
I'm Adam Freeman. Join me and Amy Morrison for First Friday, your first look at the best of the month ahead on HSN. Be the first to check out on all the new launches, latest products, and best deals. Plus, you never know what we'll do.
Is all First Fridays like this?
You wouldn't believe it. So join the fun, break out the bubbly, and watch Friday at 7 p.m. Go to hsn.com and search First Friday for more.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Thompson is joining me, who represents beautiful Absolute Jewelry here at HSN. We've done many shows together in that 2 a.m. hour over the years. It is always so fun. Absolute is exclusive to us here at HSN, and we only have one item with my good friend Morgan. That's it, just one.
You know, if you're going to do one, do it well.
Okay, so I'm going to introduce it. She's going to do all the details. So take a look. You're getting... should you get this size, this size, this size, or this size? How about all of them? Morgan's gonna give you all the details. This is Absolute set in sterling silver in 5mm, 6mm, 7mm, and 8mm. Perfect 5-star customer pick. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I have 859 sets of these. You get all of these for $5.99 on FlexPay. I will tell you that if you've got the dude in your life with the piercing who likes to wear the stone, if you want to wear this to your high school reunion, you know, whatever, I'm going to pass this over to Morgan, because Morgan, what is happening? I think this is one of our best giftables. I'm going to kind of move it over to her.
It really is, and that's the thing. You don't have to decide. You get all of them. And we were playing around with these last night, going, well, do I wear the big ones? Do I wear the small ones? Maybe I want to wear the 5mm on a Tuesday. Maybe I want to wear the 8mm on a Saturday. You can wear them however you want, or you can give them away. And exactly what you said, the ultimate giftable. At this price point, I would suggest buying a few sets. You need this for your gift closet. I have a lot of friends with December birthdays, hostess gifts. Things are always coming up. You know, for your kids' teachers, you always need a great gift that goes with everything.
You get all of them.
All of them.
You get all of them.
So you can keep one for yourself, give one to your sister, one to your mother, one to a friend.
Well, I was saying, if you're getting married and you want to give a gift to the bridesmaids, you give them the size in order of how much you like them.
That's a little bit cruel, I think. But
did I make Valerie laugh?
Yeah,
I did. I cracked her up.
Bridesmaid fight, bridesmaid fight.
Valerie, which size are you wearing? The biggest one? Or is that the, I don't know. Okay, yes, of course she is. She's like, wait, why wouldn't I? She's like, and you know, if you have multiple piercings, you could do the graduated, you know, big, you know, medium, and the smaller one, maybe you want to give the small, you know, one to your granddaughter. And so what is the equivalent carat weight? What are you talking?
They're all around a carat, so give or take, depending on which millimeter you're looking at. So over a carat to just under a carat. So you've got the range of, you know, the whole spectrum here, but every single one is a nice size.
Okay.
And you know, the beautiful genuine diamonds you were just showing.
By nice, you mean huge,
stunning.
right?
These
Huge.
are not
huge.
invisibly set pavés. These are all one center stone.
One center stone.
One center stone.
Yeah, because we did do some genuine diamonds and cluster settings to look bigger. This is like
one stone.
One stone. And by the way, you get all four. You get all four. You get all four. Cannot believe it. 4 pairs, sterling silver, rhodium plated. Absolute. Absolute is proprietary for us at HSN. Let's tell everyone at home who's not familiar with Absolute what it is.
Wonderful. It has been an HSN exclusive and customer favorite for over 21 years. And what HSN is, we already know and love. But what Absolute is, in case you don't know, is the finest man-made simulant diamond in the world. And you know, if we say it, we mean it, because here at HSN, our customers deserve the best and they get it. And this is it. This isn't you're going to go to the mall and find something similar. No, this is not going to turn cloudy and yellow over time. This is the finest man-made diamond simulant in the world. And the reason we can say this is they're graded just like real diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
Diamond simulants are graded.
By the way, I love that Valerie did the double piercing for us. That girl is always a rebel, and she acts, you know, she's sitting there on the couch with her beautiful dress on. I will tell you, she won't turn around. There's a tattoo back there. She's got her double piercing today, showing her sassy. Look at that. I mean, I love it. And I will tell you, I'm pretty sure we're going to sell this out. Catherine, we're going to sell this out. I mean, we're supposed to talk about this for, it says 2 minutes. I know we were supposed to talk about it for 7 minutes. HSN card holders get an extra flex pay, by the way. 6 flex payment. Anyone can get this home on the credit card you already have for $5.99, okay? MasterCard, Visa, Diners Club, PayPal, the credit card you already have. You get all 4 earrings. You get all those different sizes. Maybe sometimes you want to have a bigger, maybe smaller, you know, however you want. Maybe you want to give a couple away. This could be 2 gifts and then 2 for you. 2 for you, 2 for me. However you want to do this. All for me. All for me is another way to go. I think some of us are weighing in.
Stock up on a few, because you're right. These are going to sell out. We had this for the first time last month, and it sold out. We just got them back in, and I will be amazed if these are gone.
800
if they're
have been
not
sold
gone by the end of the day.
Oh, I think that they're going to be gone in this hour.
I think you're right.
800 are sold. We have 659 left, and we have about 270 people on the line. You know, I would try to do this kind of math where I can guess at how many minutes until they're all gone. But I think what's going to happen is we're going to show you more things, and then everyone will just buy it throughout the hour. $29.95, $20 off. First of all, appraised at $70 because of the sterling silver and the platinum.
Sure.
So $70 is the appraisal value. You're getting it home for $5.99, all 4 pairs. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. If you don't order now, you're going to miss out on it. These are going to sell out. Yeah, you're getting 8 pieces of jewelry, 4 pairs of earrings. You can, you know, give 2 as a gift. Keep the 2 largest ones for yourself. Wait, was that out loud? You know, however you want to. Does that make me a bad person, Morgan?
I don't think so. Do I get to take these for myself? I'm wearing the 8mm, and I do want to mention as well.
We should show this on Morgan.
These are very comfortable and easy to wear. They have the prong, and I also want to mention as well, if you have allergies, if you're hypoallergenic, the sterling silver is hypoallergenic.
Whoa.
So you're not going to break out, you're not going to turn black like some of the, you know, costume things you buy. This is not costume. This is genuine stamped sterling silver with that gorgeous man-made absolute, the finest sparkle, dispersion,
Morgan,
brilliance.
if you walked into a cocktail party, I would instantly hate you. With that beautiful girl, the giant diamonds, I'd be like, oh, look at you.
And you know, you don't have to tell anyone. It's up to you. If you want to tell them, if you don't, I choose to take the high road, but a lady, you know,
I don't know. High road's not my favorite road. But $5.99 is your flex pay. You get them all. If you're just tuning in, you get all of them. You buy multiples. Catherine, are we doing another second on this, or what's happening? Okay, so I get to go over the offer one more time. Okay, we don't have enough really to do another minute.
At you while you do that.
You sparkle at me. Okay, so we have $29.95. You get all 4 of them. My friend, thank you for coming in and for this very quick. Unfortunately, you brought something so popular that we all 4. Okay, you can take those. We're not gonna show them anymore. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Maybe we'll do a whole hour together soon. I really hope so. I really hope so. All right, Diane Gilman has the best jeans, and we're gonna tell you more about it. And then when I come back, I've got more great.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
HSN. My name is Helen Keaty, and I'm super excited to introduce our next guest, who is part of our American Dreams.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things. I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for
Oh my God.
Hi, everybody. All right, this is Ashley Morrow, and she is an inventor, and we're going to jump into her product, but we want to find out, what is your inspiration for Alchemy Jewelry Sealer?
Me. I was the inspiration. And I know that sounds crazy, but I always had trouble wearing jewelry.
Right.
I always had to paint clear nail polish on, and I thought there has to be something easier. And so I invented the product. My husband comes up with a name and a tagline. Then he died while I was trying to bring this to market.
Yes.
And so this product has been a story that could, the products that could, and people have really kind of rallied around this as a life-enhancing solution.
So the problem is that when you're wearing jewelry, sometimes it leaves like a green mark or something, and some people are really sensitive to jewelry, like this. Has that ever happened to you? I'm going to tell you, honestly, that's happened to me on live television, because if you wear makeup interacts sometimes with certain jewelry.
That's correct.
Because I have makeup.
That's actually my wrist. Oh. There was a piece that I wore, and I mean, it's gross. It's gross. And when you're out, you don't want people to see like, oh, she's got on cheap jewelry, because that's what costume jewelry tends to do. So show us,
how do you use it? Like, so I've got a piece of jewelry, what do I do?
So you're just gonna lay it out on a beautiful cloth, and just give it a good spray. If you're sensitive, sometimes I like to flip my pieces over so I can be sure to get every bit, especially.
Like you're basting.
Well, and especially for your earrings.
Yeah.
So the #1 reason that people buy and re-buy Alchemy, this is what my customers tell me, are earrings. They cannot wear earrings without their ears itching, swelling. This is gonna minimize that. And
you know, I have very, very sensitive skin, and I go to a dermatologist, my daughter goes, and my mother goes, and we all have, I talk about, you know, medical things, but I will tell you that earrings, I get that little black mark, and it itches sometimes. I definitely need this. I want everybody to take a listen and hear some folks' experience with Alchemy Jewelry.
So I first started using Alchemy after hearing my friends talk about it. And it was just a great product that I could put on my jewelry to keep it from tarnishing and to keep it from turning my skin green. Really just to allow me to wear any kind of jewelry. I was very particular with having to wear gold. I'm not really a fan of gold jewelry, so it allowed me the flexibility to start wearing silver jewelry or even jewelry with some copper in it. Alchemy has been a real life enhancer for me. Now I don't have to worry about my jewelry tarnishing because Alchemy takes care of that.
By the way, Ashley is from Alabama, and I was like, wait, is that a family? Like, everybody's got the same accent. I was like, okay, so this is how you use the Alchemy Jewelry Sealer. You just spray it on any jewelry that you love and you have an issue with. Earrings are the #1 reason people get Alchemy. By the way, we have the best deal anywhere. You get 2 bottles. 2 bottles for only $19.90. We do have a customer perception survey. This is where we don't kind of give it to the general public. What do you think? 30 participants, 100% felt that they did not experience any irritation to their skin from the jewelry. Everyone, 100% felt that they did not experience any discoloration to their skin. 100% felt it creates a seal on the jewelry, and everybody said the product was comfortable on their skin. By the way, oh, we have more. Oh, okay. So 100% said that they did not experience any irritation while wearing earrings, and I would say that's the #1 thing. You were saying that, right? 100% said that they would buy the product, and 100% said they would recommend it to their friends and family. We're gonna read some reviews. Anyone who has a problem with their jewelry turning their skin dark green, grungy looking, needs alchemy. I promise you it works. So we would love for you guys to try it. And it's also, it is the story of Ashley and, you know, her husband's inspiration for this as well. Here's Carla saying, I have this spray and it is the real deal. For those who are sensitive to certain materials or have inexpensive jewelry, this is a godsend. It is priced right too. Try a bottle today, you won't believe it. I have a question. If you spray a piece, how long does it last?
So it's really
Do you have to
up to
respray it
you.
every time you wear it?
Not every time.
Okay.
So it's formulated so that you can spray it as often as you need to. So if you forget to take off your jewelry when you shower, you can respray this.
Okay.
If you forget to take off your jewelry and you go and get really sweaty, you can respray it. I respray about once a month.
Once a month?
Once
so
a month.
2 bottles, how long is that gonna last?
I will tell you, 1 bottle should treat almost your whole jewelry collection. And remember, costume jewelry is better than it has ever been.
Right,
and
agreed.
So just because you only spend $15, $25, $55, don't throw your money away.
Right.
Save this, put this on your sterling. If you put this on your sterling, you don't have to clean it near as often.
Didn't you say it helps with tarnishing?
It does. It's gonna keep your jewelry looking fresh. It's gonna keep your jewelry looking new and fabulous. And save you money in the long run.
All right, $3.98. You get 2 bottles. I would keep one and give one as a gift. It's always fun when we have an American Dreams. By the way, congratulations on your dreams coming true.
Thank you.
So awesome. I know we're going to see more of Ashley. We've got monthly specials on diamond rings that we're going to show you about, and then I've got more great pieces for you.
I'm Diane Warga Arias. Do you love diamonds? Well, I have a monthly special available for you right now. Maybe you collect colors of diamonds, or maybe you're ready to own your very first fancy colored diamond ring. Well, what about a set of 3 fancy colored diamond rings? 1 purchase, 3 rings, and they're stackable. Take a look. They're a ½ carat in total. And the set includes 3 rings, 1 in the popular blue diamonds, another ring in champagne diamonds, sparkling champagne, and black diamonds, classic black. Imagine wearing this ring with your white diamond. This is the perfect gift for your wife, your girlfriend, your mom, your sister, even your daughter this holiday. And it's free shipping. You don't want to miss this monthly special. Just go to hsn.com and search Colors of Diamonds. This special, this diamond special, Colors of Diamonds, can be yours.
Well, we've got the president and the designer of this amazing collection. You're seeing some of the magazines where it has appeared for Boulevard. It is a high-end luxury brand that is incredibly giftable. Christina O is here, and she made pieces especially for HSN, for us, for all of us, at way more affordable prices that are usually seen out in the marketplace. We did $10 off, $30, $6 to get home. So welcome to HSN.
Thank you so much.
These are so adorable. You have a choice of black or pink, pretty little things, or get glam.
Absolutely. I'm so excited to bring these here. These are going to be the perfect gifts for the holidays. And what I want to point out is that the reason why our brand does so well is we incorporate some key features that really maximizes the way that you can use the product. So in this little small pouch, which is made out of ballistic nylon, which is super rugged, you're going to see this tab with a sleeve in here. And that allows you to store all your chains. We've got 2 here and keeps them from getting tangled.
Ooh.
Here, you're gonna see 7 little pockets. You can store, we've got pendants here. You can store rings, your earrings. And inside here, this is a big empty section. And that's important because think about how you get ready in the morning or when you're going for travel. You've got different pieces of jewelry. You may have a watch, a chunky cufflink, or a necklace. And this lets you put everything in here, and it's small enough that you could put it into your purse. I have another one here, and I just want to say, you know, a tip for travel. I went and I had my jewelry into my roll-on bag because I always keep it with me, but they ran out of overhead space and I got it checked. Sure enough, it got lost, and when I got it back, my jewelry and my laptop were missing. So that's just a tip. You always want to keep your special jewelry with you, close in your handbag.
Yeah, and it's all together in there, so if they have to check your luggage, you pull it out and put it in your purse.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When you're going through the gate check, you want to have it in you and not maybe on your arm so it doesn't get stuck and you have to put it, you know, onto the little white bin that you have there.
What a great giftable. This is portable jewelry storage. You have 7 interior pockets, perfect for little things like earrings and rings, the hoop and pocket inside the lid. You could accommodate bulkier pieces, watches, bangle bracelets. We even put like a decorative compact in the middle. You've got the 2 choices. The pink has a navy swatch across that says the pretty little things. I want to make sure everybody at home can see that pretty little things. And then the black is like gold and black, and that's like get glam, all right? I think this would be a cute little gift if you know somebody that travels for work, you know, and you want to accessorize your professional woman. I think this would be a great gift. Or I think this would be a great gift for, you know, grandchildren or for you. I mean, jewelry is so precious. We love our jewelry. What do you do when you have like a long day and you're changing your jewelry? Even just keeping it in your purse, Christina.
Absolutely.
You might hurt it.
Yeah, if you're going to go to the gym and you want to have a safe place to put it, the other great thing is it's got a zipper, so it's going to stay closed. If anything comes loose, like if you lose a backing or an earring, you're ruining your set. So if you're investing in jewelry, keep it safe, have a place with you. You know, these are amazing gifts because you don't need to know what type of jewelry the person likes, but you're going to know that they could use this so that they can have it. It's cute, it's a smart gift, it's fun, and they're not going to be able to get it anywhere else, and especially at this price.
Now, this is the Ava. I know on hsn.com we have another style, a couple other styles as well. The Boulevard brand is a very high-end giftable brand. We did have Christina bring in a few things for us. Such a great giftable and perfect in a jewelry show because we all love jewelry here. Yeah. Thank you, Christina. I know you're going to be back throughout the visit with lots of other, and of course, many more times here at HSN with more fun things.
Thank you so much for
wonderful.
having me.
All right. Well, we've got